Amid the ongoing political war of words between Ukraine President Zelenskyy and the US President Donald Trump, US National Security Advisor Mike Waltz has said that Trump's goal is to bring this war to an end. He also added further that President Trump is very frustrated with the President Zelenskyy because he hasn't come to the table and hasn't been willing to take this opportunity that they have offered. Let's now listen in.
His goal, Peter, is to bring this war to an end. Period. And there has been ongoing fighting on both sides. It is World War I style trench warfare. His frustration with President Zelenskyy is that you've heard is multifold. One, there needs to be a deep appreciation for what the American people, what the American taxpayer, what President Trump did in his first term, and what we've done since. So some of the rhetoric coming out of Kyiv, frankly, and insults to President Trump were unacceptable, number one. Number two, our own Secretary of Treasury personally made the trip to offer the Ukrainians what can only be described as a historic opportunity.
Brian Thomas joins me live on the broadcast. Brian, 3 years since the Russia-Ukraine war broke out, and right now, in fact, there are ripples of the deliberations that are going on. Mike Waltz has given out an official and a public statement stating categorically that President Zelenskyy, Ukraine President Zelenskyy, has not been able to come to the terms, and that has upsetted the US President Donald Trump.
Well, definitely U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz has stated that President Trump is committed to ending the ongoing war, describing the conflict as World War I style trench warfare. And speaking about Trump's stance also on Ukraine, Waltz highlighted that the president's frustration with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, citing multiple reasons for the strained relationship. He says that his goal is to bring this war to an end. And also, very importantly, he also criticized the rhetoric from Kyiv, calling some of the remarks directed at Trump unacceptable. Even he also said that Trump is particularly frustrated with Zelenskyy for not engaging in negotiations, and Trump is very frustrated because Zelenskyy hasn't even come to the table and hasn't been able or willing to take this opportunity that US has offered, and says that he will soon get to the point, and without elaborating on much steps Trump might take. But yes, definitely the comments reflect the ongoing tensions between both the Trump administration and Kyiv also, and the US reassessing its approach to the very conflict.
Thank you very much for sharing these details and adding more information.